Busan Kim office. The scene opens with a view of the city scale and dominated by the tallest and most iconic building, Kim Industries. It is one of the leading corporations in the world and the number one in the country. This isn't by accident, but the result of relentless hard work and sacrifice. One man is behind it all, Kim Tae-young, and a man who ever breathed every sleepless night and every ounce of effort is etched into the foundation of this empire. At entrance, a sleek black luxury car pulled up, the door open, and out stepped Kim Tae-young dressed in a sharp-tailored black suit. His presence demands attention. He wears dark sunglasses, masking the storm within him, while his cold demeanor sends shivers down the spine of anyone in his vicinity. He is a man who lives by his own rules, loyal to those who love, but merciless to those who dared to betray him. Once he was a man full of love and worth, but life, or more accurately betrayal, had turned the man into the ruthless devil standing here today. In elevator Taehyung, once upon a time I was full of love, maybe I am buried deep under the scars that life has etched onto my soul. They say destiny changes people. I have seen it firsthand. Destiny didn't change me. It broke me, turned me into someone I never imagined to become. All because of her, you, the angel who was supposed to save me, but instead pushed me into the darkness. I know the past it harmed me, it defined me, but I won't run from it now. She might have buried me in the past, but I will rise from those ashes and she will regret. Taehyung's cabin, the elevator door opened directly to his private office, luxurious, modern, and stretched high enough that the whole city lies beneath him. Taehyung's step in the city spread out like a kingdom below his feet. He stands at the glass window, staring down at the world he is conquered. He has everything now, money, power, success, but in the depth of his heart, a weight remains, a hollow space left by the one person who shattered him. The young man, what was my fault that I loved her beyond reason, that I dared to dream of a future with her when I was nothing but a middle class wife for her? It was never love, just a game, a cruel game. She played with my heart, lived it shattered. She rushed my dreams beneath her feet. And now I carry this pain like a weapon, a remainder of the betrayal, a remainder of the day she walked away, leaving nothing but destruction behind. But Chayu, if you ever show your face to me again, I swear you won't escape to the hell I will unleash. I destroy you. There is a knock at the door, interrupting his thought without turning. Taehyung speaks. Taehyung coming coldly. His personal assistant step in. Sir, your mother called. She wanted to remind you about your flight to Seoul this evening. Taehyung nods, not looking back. Seoul, the place where it is all started and ended. He doesn't want to go back, but duty calls. Kim Industries' main branch is there, and his presence is required. Besides, he made a promise to himself. A promise to never let his past decide his future, but some promises are harder to keep than others. Meanwhile, London airport. At the airport, a girl is seated in the waiting area, her face framed by her long wavy hair. She dressed in a grey overcoat, black jeans, and simple shoes, effortlessly elegant. Yet the glow that once illuminated her face is gone. In her hand, she holds her boarding pass and passport. The bracelet on her wrist catches the light, engraved with the two intertwined initials T and Y. Her name is Chayu, and her flight is bound for Seoul, the city with her heart was shattered, the city where she left everything behind. Humans who held the place very tall began and very tall ended. I wonder, is it possible to run from your past, or are we always destined to return to it? Every memory, every moment I shared with him still haunt me, but no, I don't regret it. I don't regret pushing him away because it wasn't a game. It was never about status, power, or money. I loved him still do, but I had to walk away for him for his sake. People will call me mad, foolish, but they will never understand what it means to love someone so much that you destroy your own happiness just to save theirs. You glance at the initials on your blasted T tangle with white. Taehyung's name is engraved in your heart just as it is on this bracelet. He may hate you now, but your love for him has never wavered. You sign staring. The words printed on your boarding pass so human. I know he hates me. I know that in his eyes I am the villain, but how can I stop him loving? How can I in my heart forget the way it is used to beat for him, the way it still does? But I am not the one for him. I never was, and that's why I had to let him go. I wish I could see him again, but I know if I do, I won't be able to stop myself. I fall for him all over again, and I can't afford that, not after everything. You, a voice call out, pulling you out of your thoughts. You turn to see Rohan, your friend who has always been like a brother to you. Yes, Rohan, come on, you, the flight beans announced, let's go. You glance one more at your boarding pass and then at the destination. I wish I could change it, mutters Rohan Smith, the destination or your past. You pause for a moment. It doesn't matter. Let's go. They move towards the gate, boarding their flight to Seoul. With miles away, Taeyang is preparing to board his own flight in Busan. Both headed to the same city, to the same destiny. Two hearts that once beat as one, now broken and lost. He hates you. You love him. They are both determined to never see each other again. But fate fates as other plan. You move to board your flight in London and Taeyang step out. This plan and Busan, two souls travel towards the same destiny, unaware of how their paths are about to collide once more, because destiny always finds a way to bring those together who are meant to win, no matter how much they have tried to resist it. Time keeps next morning in mansion. Taeyang had already reached the previous night. He was in his room getting ready when his mother entered. Mrs. Kim Taeyang called out, her voice loud enough to break his concentration. Taeyang gave mom response, still focused on buttoning his shirt. Mrs. Kim, hey, you are not ready yet. We need to leave soon. They might already be waiting for us. I promised them we would be on time. But here you are still not dressed. What talking so long are you girls? Spending all the time getting ready? Taeyang slightly glancing at his mother through the mirror. Taeyang, seriously, mom, I'm almost done. It is not like we are late or anything. We still have a whole hour before we need to do, and you are acting like we have missed the event entirely. Mrs. Kim hoofed dramatically, whatever, but I'm excited to see my daughter-in-law. I can't wait. Taeyang forced a smile. His face betrayed none of the terminal he was feeling inside. Mrs. Kim, all right, finish up quickly and come downstairs, turning to leave. As she left, Jungkook stepped in the room, his usual grin plastered on his face. Jungkook, hey, Taeyang greeted him, leaning against the door frame. Casually, Taeyang turned to face him and smiled. Taeyang, hey, Cookie. Jungkook walked in and tapped Taeyang on his back. Good to see you, man. Taeyang, you too. What are you doing up so early? You are never up this early unless there is some emergency, joked eyebrow raised in amusement. Jungkook chuckled, shaking his head. Jungkook, well, you may forget, but I remember that today you are going to meet the girl's family. I figured I would come and tag along. After all, I am your brother. I can't let you go alone, can I? Taeyang smiled, but his expression turned serious as Jungkook got sank in. Jungkook grin faded as well. His tone became more concerned. Taeyang, are you really okay with this marriage? I mean, are you really ready for it? Taeyang took a deep breath and looked away, his shoulder tense. I have already told you. Yes, I am ready. Jungkook studied him closely, his eyes narrowing, but maybe that's not the truth. Are you sure? Taeyang let out his hand, knowing he could hide his real feelings from Jungkook. No, I'm not okay, but I can't tell mom that I can't let my past get in the way of the present. She didn't feel anything for me back then, so why should I hold on to something that's gone? I won't hurt my family for something that's already dead. Jungkook nodded understandingly. He was more than just a brother to Taeyang. He was his someone who knew everything about him. He didn't need more explanation. Jungkook, I get it, but still don't hide it from yourself, bro. Before Jungkook could say more, Mrs. Kim's voice rang out from downstairs. Mrs. Kim, are you both done it? Come on, we are going to be late. Taeyang called back. Coming, mom. He turned to Jungkook and nodded. Let's go. As they made their way downstairs, Jungkook asked casually, by the way, mom, who family are we meeting today and what is the girl's name? Mrs. Kim paused to look at both of them with surprise. You don't even know the girl's name? 1 minute. Taeyang, do you know? Taeyang shrugged nonchalantly. Actually, no, I don't. Mrs. Kim threw her hands up in exception. What? And you said yes to the marriage without even knowing the family? Unbelievable. The young expression remained calm as he muttered under his breath. Whoever she is doesn't matter. Mrs. Kim, don't catch his words. What was that? Young, nothing, mom. I trust you. I know you will pick someone good for me. Mrs. Kim face softened as she smiled proudly. Well, it is the Chai family. The young followed mid-step. His heart skipped a bit, his face paling slightly. Damn, what he whispered, thought it was came out barely audible. Jungkook noticed his brother reaction, phoned his room. What is the girl name? Asked Mrs. Kim quickly. Mrs. Kim, obviously to the attention, replied, her name is Neha Chai. Jungkook, out of a relief, nodding Taeyang gently relaxed, hung it is someone else. Taeyang nodded, recording his composure, but a faint shadow of disappointment in his eyes, not finding it is you. At your home living room, you had arrived earlier that morning, you had gotten ready quickly and now sat in the living room chatting with your parents. They had urged you to rest after the long journey, but you had insisted on spending time with them since you hadn't visited in years. It was also a special day for your young sister Neha. As they were talking, Neha burst into the room with a boundless energy. You, she screamed with excitement, running over to you. You smiled warmly at her. Hey, Neha. Neha threw herself onto you, hugging you tightly. I'm so happy you are here, sister. After all these years, you are finally back. You laughed as you gently pushed your sister away. Neha, get off me. You are squeezing me. Neha grinned mischievously. Oh, sorry, but I'm so happy to see you. I miss you. You love you so much. Mrs. Shah smiled at the interaction but couldn't resist commenting. Neha, she older than you. You should call her sister properly. Neha rolled her eyes dramatically. Mom's sister sounds so old fashioned. Besides, you have a school name, right? You chuckled, shaking your head. You are such a nutcase. But mom, can you? What Neha will call her mother in law? Take a chill, nil mother in law. Everyone in the room burst in laughter except for Neha, who bowed clearly not amused. Neha, sister, you are so mean. You grinned. Don't worry about me. Focus on your soon to be husband instead. Neha sparkled as she teased back. Oh, I will show you when it is your turn to get married, sister. Then we will see who is laughing. You smiled slightly, and the laughter in the room quickly died down. Everyone seemed to realize the slip Neha had made. Neha, I am sorry, you quickly, her face filled with guilt. Miss Shah reached over to hold your hand gently. But you, when will you stop avoiding marriage? We wanted you to get married first, but you insisted on letting Neha go before you. Now Neha's getting married. When will it be your turn? You were darkened and you looked down at your hands, unable to move it. Anyone gaze. Mr. Shah softly, dear, running away from your problem won't help. You have to face them eventually. You were stable as you looked at your father, tear welled up in your eyes. you, but that is what I have been doing for the past 4 years. I have been facing it every day. Please, please don't force me. You know I can't. Mrs. Cha, move closer, pulling you into tight hug. I am sorry, dear. I won't bring it up again. Calm down, okay? Mr. Chase signed heavily, stroking his daughter hair, lovingly feeling the weight of your pain. Neha, sensing the emotional tension, spoke up to light up the mood. Hey, why is everyone getting so emotional? The boy family is coming soon. If they see us like this, they will run away, and I am definitely not running my makeup. You managed to smile at her sister standing, so Neha is all set for her big day, huh? Neha nodded enthusiastically, obviously. You smiled wider, teasing her. By the way, what is the guy name? Before Neha could answer, Mrs. Shah interrupted. Mrs. Shah, oh, the guy's family, I said. Oh. Mrs. and Mrs. Shah moved forward with a wide smile. The family light up as they welcomed Taehyung and his family. Neha, who was standing beside you, was called by her mother. Mr. Neha, come here, warmly kissed for her daughter to greet the guest. Neha hurried over, taking blessing from the elder with a bright smile. You remained seated, your mind suddenly clouded with an unset feeling. Your heart fluttered, the familiar sensation creeping over you like a haunted memory. It was new. This is only happened when he was near. Reluctantly, you raised your eyes to glance at the guest. The moment you saw him, it felt like your entire world shattered. A giant ran through, like being hit with a 440-volt current. It was none other than Taeyang. Felt like ground has shifted beneath your feet. Seeing Taeyang standing there surrounded by his family was like a punch to the gut. But this was not the Taeyang you had known.